All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Stepback. Thanks so much again for watching. Hopefully you guys are subscribing and leave reviews and comments and likes and stuff if you're trying to help us out, because it helps all the algorithm and whatnot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Pet, let me say, we've just been watching a couple games, and one thing we've been noticing is just these Eastern Conference teams suck. These Eastern Conference teams just keep losing.
Dude, it's so weird, man. There's really only 4 teams in the East with winning records. So it's super odd. Milwaukee is really not what they were last year. Philly is 18-7 right now. They're the number 1 seed, and Brooklyn's 15-12, which we think that's probably going to sway more to the W side more than the L's. But Boston's 13-11. Indiana's 12-13. Toronto is the 6th seed after stumbling out of the gates. Siakam is, I guess, looking better. They're looking to trade Kyle Lowry. They're the 6th seed. They're 12-14. It's they're not looking to win, and they're still locked into a playoff spot. The Hornets are 12-14 as the 7th seed with a rookie point guard. Trey is 8th with 11-13. And New York is 9th, 11-15. So it's dude, there's only 4 teams in the East with winning records.
Yeah, that are actual.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's so weird, man. And it's dude.
A lot of these teams have been injured or have been missing guys.
Yeah, kind of. But Boston's had Tatum and Brown all year, and they're 13-11.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That doesn't make any sense to me. And Philly is the only team that really looks normal. Milwaukee has kind of stumbled out of the gates, and I don't know, man. This whole Indiana, I guess you can't really take their team seriously. So is there really only 4 teams in the East we have to worry about? No. Sixers, Bucks, Nets, and Celtics. Those are the only 4 teams. I don't care about Indiana. I don't care about Toronto. I don't care about Atlanta. I don't care about Charlotte.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair, at least in terms of their ability to win a title.
Yeah, I don't care about any of those teams, man.
The East, yeah, it's not. It's the least again. What does Skip say?
Yeah, dude.
Eastern
I
Conference?
don't understand, man. And what's really starting to piss me off is this Trey thing, bro.
He kind of sucks, dude.
Dude,
or he doesn't suck. The NBA levied a fine against him today,
dude.
$20,000 for yelling at the ref, screaming at the ref.
Yeah, he flinched like he was trying to fight him.
Dude, he was screaming at the top of his lungs. Yeah, it was aggressively yelling.
Dude, I used to like Trey a lot, but I kind of came in the league, and the more and more I'm watching him, bro, the more and more I just don't like his game. He was 30 a game as a rookie. It's all right, bro, you're a rookie. You're supposed to suck. Your team's supposed to suck. A second year, it's okay, Trey needs more help. We clearly need that. Third year, okay, now we're going to go out and get Trey more help, and now we've done that, and you still suck. So I'm starting.
Yeah, you're the number 1 guy, dude.
And
we suck
really,
because your play style leads, because you're the number 1 option, and your play style leads us to sucking.
Yeah, it's so annoying, man. And watching him play, he does a little jump back where he throws his body back into the defender. It's dude, I used to, when he was at Oklahoma, man, and the way he's just moving the ball and playing basketball was awesome. Even his rookie year, he was using screen and roll and stuff. And he was getting a tough 30. He was earning his buckets. That's a real 30. What he's doing now is not a real 27 or 28.
It's garbage.
Yeah, dude, I'm done with the whole throwing your body around everywhere. It's dude, you're nutmegging guys. You're down 30 , bro. You guys have 11 wins.
Yeah.
Shut up, man. He's doing a little,
he hits a
dude,
3.
Shut up,
he hits
man.
a 3 right before the half to cut it to 40. And he'll be talking crazy.
Yeah, it's bro, what are you talking about,
guys
man?
Suck,
it's
dude.
Dude, we were talking about this Trey Luka thing for a really long time. And first of all, Trey, before I even get to that, Trey plays no defense.
Yeah, Luka is light years better than Trey.
It's not even close,
They're
man.
not.
We got to stop. No, we're done with that.
Yes, I agree.
We're done with that.
Let's separate that.
Yeah.
Can we put that out right now? Public service announcement. We are no longer comparing Trey Young and Luka Doncic. They're not even close.
Dude, it's
not
so
even close.
annoying.
Luka's on the verge of becoming the next generational
talent.
One of the best players in the world type conversation.
And Trey hasn't even made the playoffs yet.
Trey's on the conversation of are we sure this guy can lead a team to the playoffs?
Yeah.
Can he be a number one guy in a playoff
Dude, I don't even
team?
know how he's going to be in the playoffs. I mean, because we know the game is ultimately raised. I mean, the stakes are higher. Every possession
Yes,
is
like we always talk about
win
the
or lose.
physicality in the old school game. Like,
Totally.
If there's somebody you want to look at, it's somebody like Trey, because he's literally 60 pounds.
Yeah.
He just gets ran over.
Yeah.
He just gets bullied. His entire game is like flimsy and built on like
Getting to the line.
yes, and that's not happening in the playoffs.
We
dude.
see it all the time with James Harden.
It doesn't happen in the
Yeah.
playoffs. And like, dude, he's always complaining. And like, we were talking about this before, but like, I know I'm always sticking up for LeBron. And like, dude, he complains way too much. It's so annoying. Get back and play defense.
Totally.
Dude. It's the most frustrating thing ever. But like, when you're somebody like LeBron, he's complaining because he's like, I'm taking the same amount of contact and force
Yeah.
that Trey Young is taking. If a random guy, give me a random defender.
Lou Williams.
If Lou Williams comes up to guard LeBron on a layup and he shoves him with a certain amount of force and he shoves Trey Young with the exact same amount of force, running the same speed, he's the same body size as he was,
Yeah.
same height and weight, and he hits Trey Young with the exact same amount of force. Trey's going to go flying and LeBron is not.
Yeah.
Therefore, there's some calls that gets missed there. LeBron probably feels, is it annoying? Yes. Do all players annoy me when they do that? Of course.
Yeah.
But at least what I'm saying, the point I'm making is like, he's big and he's absorbing contact because he's a big guy and guys are
Right.
bouncing off him. Like, and so he's irritated. He's like, I definitely felt some contact there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he's crying like a little baby. But like when you're Trey and your game is built on that,
It's like, what are you doing on your own? Like, you
because these
said
big
it
guys
perfectly.
that are big, like Luka's 6'7", man. Like
Yeah.
I'm obviously he's not the same athlete as a guy like LeBron, but he's big, man. Like,
Right.
guys bounce off Luka like they bounce off LeBron in a similar fashion. They don't bounce off Trey like that. In the playoffs, that's not flying. You're not getting these chintzy little calls. That's not flying. The guys who you have to be able to. That is one of the time when the old school people are right. When the 80s and 90s people are right, because like. It does matter. Toughness does matter. Your ability to like take contact and stuff like that. I love the classic picture of Jordan with the hand in his face and he can't even see. It's like, dude, yeah, your ability to be tough does matter. If Trey Young got hit with that hand in his face, is he even getting that layup off? No, of course not. It's
Right.
just soft, dude.
Yeah,
You're just
dude.
soft. If you can't be both small and soft.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's
gonna
basically
say.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what you said before, and I thought you said it like in a great way because you were like, dude, Steph is small, CP's small.
But they're both like sturdy and strong down there.
Yeah.
They don't let guys like
No,
Like,
I don't see
punk 'em.
Steph throwing his body like. Yeah, he tries to get those 4-point plays every once in a while.
CP is an awesome post defender. He doesn't
Yeah.
let guys back him down.
No,
he
no.
either goes cookies on the back door, pulls the chair out. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't really play small. He's like stocky, strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. The best way to say it is like you can't be small and soft.
Yeah.
If you're small, you have to figure it out. You have to figure out a way. Iverson figured it out. Iverson's the toughest player in the league. Russell Westbrook isn't big. I mean, he's bigger than those other guys we just named, but like he's the toughest player in the league. You got to figure it out, man. Like you got to figure out a way to adapt. You got to figure it out, man. I don't know. Steph Curry is not big. He's small.
Yeah, I just like I said, man. I don't even know how it's gonna work in the playoffs. Like
That's
I
what I'm
said.
saying.
Like, so what are we talking about?
You're
here,
not
man?
getting any of these chintzy little calls that you're
Yeah.
getting. Harden is big, and he doesn't get half those calls.
Yeah.
So
You're not getting the line 17, 18 times like Trey does. It's not happening.
No. And I think for a while the book was out on Luka, and it was you got to be physical with him. But I think like in the playoffs when they're not calling a lot of that stuff, like that's when you can be physical with Trey. Like, dude, I
Yeah.
don't think
Luka was getting buckets.
Luka's 6'7", man. Like, yeah, for sure.
He was hooping up Kawhi and PG. They were hitting him. Marcus Morris. You remember when he's going after him the
Yes.
whole series?
Yes.
Yeah,
And-
Luka's about that.
But for sure, those guys are tougher than him.
Yeah,
but there's
for
still
sure.
levels to this,
Yeah.
man. And Luka's, 6'7", 215. You're
Giving
not
him
gonna
34.
You're not gonna like punk him as easily
Yeah.
as you're gonna punk Trey. He's too small to be that soft. Like he's so soft. His game is so soft. His mentality, he's obviously hyper skilled. I hate.
Yeah, totally. But I also think like, damn, like we could see him in a first round
Doesn't
game.
work, dude.
Yeah, we could see him in like a first round game giving me like 12 points.
He's beat up.
It's like, damn, man.
Beat up.
Yeah. It's tough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're not beat. Like, come on, man. What if Brooklyn's like the 3 seed? They're getting swept. Shut up. Like,
Yeah, dude. Imagine what like an actual defender would do. Imagine like Kyle Lowry in the playoffs against Trae
Yeah, he's
Young.
eating him alive. Kyle Lowry's got nothing to lose, man. He's 34.
He's stealing the ball from
Trae
him
Young,
7 times.
Yeah.
Remember Lonzo's first game when Patrick Beverly was like bumping him and knocking him
he's
down? Right away he's
clapping in
raising
his
his
face,
hand to the ref. Like he's raising his hand. He's not denying. He's like, no, I fouled him. Like I'm out here. I'm trying to punk this kid. Like he's straight up honest about it. Like I'm out here. I'm what's up? Like I'm in your face. Like this is what's up. It's your first game in the NBA. Your daddy talked all that smack. Like that's what you'd have to do to Trae. It'd be like, no. It was me. Like, no, it's not like I was trying to I hope the ref wasn't going to see that one. Like, no, I'm going to do this to you all game and all series. And let's see
you're going to feel my presence.
Let's see how you're feeling by game 4. You know what I mean? Because, Luka was banged up in that series. Luka was heavily banged up in that series. But, like, a little bigger, a little stronger, a little tougher, a little meaner, can get through it.
Steph is doing it. He's won titles. Playing the way Trae does.
Yeah, it's possible to be like
and Trae's doing it wrong.
Just trying to run around and get jump shots, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, people try to be physical with Steph, too.
And it doesn't work. He's way too skilled. He just gets around you. You remember that one play he does to LeBron where he brings him all the way in, brings him all the way back out, and then crosses him over and takes him straight to the rack.
And LeBron smacks the backboard.
Yeah.
You're talking about the one where he almost puts his other hand on the ball, and he looks up at the rim, and LeBron jumps, and Steph runs right by him because LeBron left his feet. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Trae doesn't have that. Like, come on, man. He's not making a move to beat LeBron to the cup. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Those shots can 15 rows back. Stop it,
Never
man.
in a million
Yeah,
years.
dude. I don't know, man. I think the jury's out on Trae, but all I'm saying, man, is in the playoffs, I could see us having a 3 for 14 game with 10 points.
Yeah, they were
like, dude, damn.
Yes.
You know?
Those soft guys.
Yeah.
Dude, they were supposed to be better.
They
supposed
suck.
to be good.
They still have a losing record. Yeah, they're in the playoffs at the 8 seed, but are you really proud of an 11 and 13 playoff?
No,
yeah, you suck.
We thought that they were going to be good.
Yeah, like 34, 40, 50 wins.
Yeah, like they're going to win a series or something. Yeah.
Not 30 wins,
they
50
suck.
wins. Yeah, 40 to 50 wins.
They suck.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah,
Bogdan is out for the year. They made all those moves just to get Bogdan. Bogdan's out for the year.
Yeah, I know.
Gallo is not looking the same, and it's like Capella's been awesome.
Dude, Gallo got a
It doesn't mean that you're winning games. Capella doesn't bring any offensive help to you. Trae needs help, man, and he can't be the number one guy. There needs to be another guy that's taking shots away from Trae. That's all I'm saying.
Your team's kind of in disarray.
Yeah, Collins is a weird piece too, and Reddish kind of sucks. Like, I don't know, man. Hunter looks pretty good.
Yeah, but he's out right now, too.
Yeah. Damn.
He just had surgery on his knee.
Is that what it is? Are they just hurt?
Sort of, but...
Yeah, Nah, man. I'm not with the whole Trae, whatever he's on. I don't like that.
What?
I don't like all the complaining and stuff. Dog, like, you're not getting that call. You have 20 wins. Steph will get that call. But it's like, dude, you're not... I don't understand why he's complaining. You don't have that. LeBron gets those.
Did
LeBron
you see
will
Willie
get calls.
Cauley-Stein after the game? Willie Cauley-Stein was like, props to him. It was a smart play to look for the little fella, but like he's not getting it. It was like,
what?
He's trying to just go shoot.
You're definitely not getting that call in a playoff series.
Yeah, you better stop. Like, I mean,
I don't understand, man. I don't understand. And LP, I think, is a pretty garbage coach.
I was just gonna say, is it Lloyd Pierce?
Yeah, I don't know. I like LP.
When's that conversation?
LP is a cool dude.
How long does he have until we need to bring up that conversation?
This is probably
last year.
Last year, yeah. That's what I would say.
So next year we bring in a new. What's up with Mark Jackson?
That would be awesome.
You already set up a player like this. Very similar one. You set him up for success.
But is Trae, like, we can't play him like Steph. We said this last episode.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
can't do that. It's not what he does.
That's not his game.
You got to get him in passing situations where he can facilitate and get everyone open, get shooters. You got to put shooters around him. That's why I've always said that Collins thing has always been weird. Because it's like, dude, let me get a 4. Let me get a 3 or a 4 that'll stretch the floor and knock shots down.
Collins shoots 36% or something
Yeah,
like that.
we could do better. We could do better. We could do better. With Trae, come on, man. We could find someone where Collins is awesome in the pick and roll, and he could put Collins with Ja. Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, you're right. That would be awesome.
You know? So it's like, I don't know,
Ja
man.
for
Stick Laurie
Jaren
with Trae.
Jackson.
Stick Laurie with Trae.
Jaren Jackson for John Collins.
Yeah, it's still It's a little better. Not much, but it's a little better.
Jaren Jackson stretches the
Dude,
4.
what's up with? Would you trade Collins for Larry? What's up?
Collins is better than Lowry.
Yeah, but they're like the same. Like, you know,
I
they're like
they're in the
young
same
guys.
class.
Yeah,
Lowry's
fours.
supposed to be as good as Collins is
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
totally.
but he's just underperformed his whole career.
I don't know, man. Larry with Trey. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I need shooters around Trey. This is how I'm going to make it work. I can't.
Whatever, man. I need him to be way more efficient.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't be
for
shooting.
Sure. Yeah, totally. But I'm just saying, is there a way that we can make this work?
Dude, he's 30-9. I mean, there's an argument to be made that I should just shut the hell up, and he just needs more help.
He started in the All-Star game last year. So it's like I could see both sides, but it's like you could play like that, but you're not giving me W's.
It doesn't really matter.
That's what it comes down to. I don't care about the stats.
Yeah, same.
That's what it
same.
comes
Your
down
team
to.
sucks.
Yeah, you suck.
You're an empty stats guy. You're a good stats bad team guy.
Damn, that sucks.
I told you that since the day he came in the league. I'm like, he seems like a good stats bad team guy. Or at least he has to prove to me that he's not. Dude, it doesn't matter because the East sucks anyway.
Yeah,
the only teams who can win the title is Brooklyn and on a long shot maybe
and it doesn't even matter because they'll get
Philly.
there and just lose in 5 to LeBron.
Who has a chance in the East?
Philly?
Brooklyn, and then on a long shot Milwaukee and Philly.
Yeah, Philly's not winning the
pretty
title.
much it. No, but that's it, right?
Yeah,
those are your only
probably.
teams that even have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, do
Boston,
like Indiana without Karis LeVert?
No.
Boston. Boston's like 13-11 right now with everyone healthy all year.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I don't trust it. The West is awesome. The West has like 10 teams that you would not be surprised to. The West has like 12 teams that you would not be surprised were playoff teams.
Yeah.
If we fast forwarded to the end of the year and you knew nothing, and I told you, let me see this list right here. How many who do you think gets the 8th seed in the West?
Dude, that's the biggest question because it's like weird. All right. So we have this talk of we've been talking about Dallas a lot, and all of a sudden they've won 4 in a row.
Dude, like the Rockets are 13th. Like, what if I told you the Rockets make the 8th seed? You're not surprised.
No.
Pelicans, you'd be like, okay. Dallas, you'd be like, okay, because all these teams are underperforming right now. So, like, if I told you they went on a 17-game win streak and then their record straightened out and it evened out, you'd be like, yeah, that record sounds
totally
better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I told you Sacramento, they're a 10 slot. Grizzlies are 9. Dude, listen to this. Utah's 1. Lakers are 2. Clippers are 3. Phoenix is 4.
Portland is 5. They're staying. All those 5 teams stay.
Yes.
Denver
correct.
stays.
San Antonio is 6 ahead of Denver.
I don't trust San Antonio.
And then it's Golden State sliding in at 8. But listen to this, dude. 9 Memphis, 10 Sacramento.
I think
11,
Memphis gets in. I think it's here. I'll give you this.
9 Memphis, 10 Sacramento, 11 Dallas Mavericks, 12 the Pelicans, 13 the Rockets.
Thunder and T-Wolves, they suck. Those 2 teams are suck.
Yeah. But, like, dude, that's 13 teams right there that could make the playoffs.
The Kings are playing out of their mind. They've won like 13 of their last 17.
Yeah, Halliburton's a man. I know I harped on him
We were
last
talking
week,
about it last week. But it's like, dude, all those teams can make it.
And Fox is awesome, dude. He's like 25 a game.
Yeah.
Dude, he's awesome.
Give me Fox over Trey every day.
Oh, my God. It's a crazy take. I'm not mad at it. Fox over Trey.
Fox a better defender,
probably, yeah. I'll take that. I like that.
Right?
Yeah. He plays more winning basketball. Yeah. He plays better D, like you said. Yeah.
That's tough, man. It's tough. Trey's
a better passer.
Yeah, probably, but whatever.
To be honest, they'd probably be a cool backcourt together.
Yeah, dude. Man, I don't know, man. It's just watching this whole Trey thing is just exhausting. But yeah, man. So the West, I don't know, man. I think San Antonio will fall out. I think Denver stays. I think Utah is a lock. They're a lock. Lakers, lock. Clippers, lock.
You have
Suns.
no faith in San Antonio?
None.
DeJounte Murray's awesome.
Yeah, he's
8
so
steals
good.
the other
Yeah,
night.
he's awesome. He gets like triple doubles and stuff. But I don't know, man. You can't tell me they're better than Denver. And Jokic,
I know. They have too many good
and Golden
teams.
State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
there's too many
DeJounte
good
Murray's
teams.
cool and Rudy Gay is cool and DeMar's cool, but it's like to the end of the day, you got to see Luka. You got to see Steph. You got to see
Dude,
Ja.
like, how crazy is it that like a 1-8 matchup is like these teams are so good?
Yeah.
So like as it stands right now, well, the Warriors, so that's tough. But like let's say 8-9 flip, that's Memphis. Like Memphis and Utah.
It's a good series.
That's a great series,
dude.
I don't feel confident putting my money
or
on
Golden
Utah
State,
in that
Utah.
series.
Do you want to see Steph
Yeah. I guess that's a great call.
Yeah.
I don't feel confident putting my money on Utah in that series.
Yeah, dude. That
Whereas in the
1-8 would
East-
be nice.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And 2-7, Lakers, Nuggets, and then you have Clippers, Spurs, or if the Spurs flip and they get into 6.
Clippers, Mavs again. It would be awesome. I mean, Dallas is 4 games out of the 6 spot or 4 spot, I think. Something like that. I heard that today. Dallas is 4 or 5 games out of the 4 spot. So it's like, dude, they can just go on a tear and figure
That's
it
what
out.
I'm saying.
But I don't know, man.
Dallas
I
is-
just think my whole thing with Dallas
is in 11th, dude. And
I
they've
know.
won 3 less games than the Suns, who are the 4 seed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, dude, you shouldn't be rewarded for dropping 6 straight in the West. You shouldn't be rewarded for that. In every other
Dallas?
yes.
Dallas has won 3 in a row.
But that's what I'm
talked
saying.
all that garbage
Yeah,
to
but
me.
you shouldn't.
And you talked all that garbage, and they heard you.
Yeah, but you can't.
The cubes.
You shouldn't be able to lose 6 straight in the West and then come back and just make the playoffs. And every other.
What do you mean you shouldn't be able to? Sure you should. If you win 10 straight after that and your record equals out to be in the top 8 seeds, of course you should be able to. Why would you not be able to?
I don't know, man. In every other year, every other era, not era, but, every other year before this, losing 6 straight in the West is a death sentence.
I mean, it should be a death sentence right now. They're all 4 games apart.
Yeah, I still think it is. I don't think there's any way that they're gonna. If they figure it out, though, I mean that's just Luka. So like if they end up being a 6 seed, am I surprised? No, because they've Luka. Like I was never all this time was never hate on Luka. Like I've always said, Luka's a generational talent. He's unbelievable and awesome. My beef has been with Kristaps. Kristaps blows.
I feel like this is a little revisionist history, but
No, y'all can watch the other episode. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll accept it. But yeah, man. I mean, dude, the disparity is crazy between the East and the West. Like the Eastern Conference playoffs are probably going to be boring. The first couple of rounds are going to be boring.
Yeah.
Whereas like the first couple of rounds of the West are going to be awesome.
Dude, what if Toronto trades Kyle Lowry to Philly? And Kyle Lowry goes to Philly, and there's just Toronto with Fred VanVleet and like scrubs.
But what's up in Miami, dude? I mean, like they won 3 straight. They just won tonight.
Max Strus,
Tyler Hero,
Louis Uvette,
Tyler Hero with the game winner
alum.
the other day. Yeah, Max Strus.
Yeah. Awesome.
He's been playing good. He
Yeah,
hit,
dude.
What, 6 threes? 5
Yeah,
threes?
5
of
threes.
8.
Yeah, played
5
like 25 minutes, 23 minutes or something. It was awesome. But yeah, dude, Miami's back.
Yeah, he was 5 of 8.
I don't know if they're back, but they're back healthy.
Yeah,
Like Jimmy had a triple-double
Jimmy's
tonight.
been playing awesome. They're
Yeah.
rolling, dude. They're
Yeah.
rolling. They're playing so
They got to
good.
figure it out. Hero hit a big shot the other night, like you said. Duncan Robinson's kind of stumbled out of the gates a little bit.
It's okay.
Same
It'll
with Bam, and Jimmy is came ready to play though, and Dragic has been hurt though. That's their biggest thing. They're missing a bunch of guys tonight, which is why Strus got all those minutes. So it's like, damn, if they could just stay healthy, they could figure it out because they're gonna grind teams down and just lock
play
them up,
that
and
style.
totally.
Yeah, you're gonna
So,
have to deal with them. at
I
some
don't know,
point
man.
In the East,
I don't know. The East is so weird, man. I just can't figure it out.
Yeah, they are weird. How about the Lakers? Let's transition here. The Lakers have won 5 in a row. They've won 3 straight games that went into overtime, including a double overtime game.
Yeah, but all those teams are.
LeBron has played 40-plus minutes each game, which is the first time in 4 years.
Dude, they got to stop stressing me out
Since 2017.
with these overtime games
I
against
know.
bad teams.
Well, they played
OKC
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
Detroit. He went to OT
Yeah,
in
but
that
Detroit's
game.
been out here just
It's so annoying.
Put
Go
work
away.
in,
Yeah,
huh?
go away.
Go away.
How about that crazy stat I saw the other day that Blake hasn't dunked in like 2 years?
dude. You give me Jeremy Grant and a Plumlee brother, and I'll give you a team that smashes the Brooklyn Nets.
That's
I
an
would've-
outrageous statement.
if I would've
Give me
told you that-
Jeremy Grant and a Plumlee. Doesn't matter which one.
And
There's 3 of them.
And I'll
So
give you,
can't-
and I'll show you a team that drops 120 something on Brooklyn.
It's insane.
Uh-huh.
It's insane, man. I don't know. That Pistons team sucks. They suck.
Yeah,
It makes me
yeah.
so mad that Jeremy Grant. I see him every night. Like in
He's
big
hooping.
Yeah, stop.
Hooping.
Yeah, dude, it's so weird for me because like my whole life I've known Jeremy Grant as a role player.
Okay,
Like an
and-
OKC.
And they just dealt D Rose.
Yeah, dude. They took Killian Hayes. He's like out for like 6 months.
They just have no direction. They need to like dump all those guys and
Yeah, they just traded for
rebuild.
Dennis Smith. It's like, you guys are just circling the drain here. You got nothing for Drummond. Drummond's your most valuable piece, and you got a second.
Yeah, you're right. They're a dumpster fire.
Yeah,
Their team's just a dumpster fire.
Oh my god,
they suck.
Yeah, there's no. What did they get for Kadar? Just walked.
Yeah. He sure did. He was unrestricted. They were just like, nah, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'm going to go compete for a title.
4 years. Here's like a fat 4-year deal.
Yeah.
Huge financial security.
Yeah, they suck. Killian Hayes is cool, though.
He's like out for the year, though. I haven't seen him play. He hasn't played in like 2 months.
Yeah, but he's got a cool game.
Totally.
I root for him to be good. I can't wait to see him play.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
That's
Christian
tough.
Wood just escaped.
Yeah.
They suck.
Christian was
now they're
awesome
just stuck
too.
with Blake,
dude,
who hasn't dunked in 3 years.
He's making 30-something.
Yeah, they're like, here's $37 million to throw down sick dunks. He's like, yeah, dog, I got
can't
you.
dunk
Yeah, but
anymore.
I don't do that.
Like
here's 38 million.
He tries to hit like step back threes.
Yeah, he does the thing where you're like at the ISO ball and you're like,
Yeah.
this is not good. It's bad. Yeah, he's like ISOing LeBron and you're like, wait, LeBron's just gonna stop this.
But dude, the Lakers are. I know we've been harping on the Lakers, but I mean they're probably the favorites to win the title.
Yeah,
so.
dude, definitely. Montrez is playing nice off the bench. We were talking about this the other night because with the LeBron thing. So it's like, dude, Wes Matthews and all those guys have been removed from the rotation.
Wes Matthews big shot the other night.
Yeah, but he's been removed from the
yeah,
rotation.
but it doesn't matter. That proves the point that when you're the 10th, 11th, 12th guy and you have got game, that means I can actually go down there and play those guys when I need to. And like, it's not like Jared Dudley where it's just like a sideshow act.
Dude,
like, no, I can play these guys. Like, Wesley Matthews is sick, dude.
Taylor Horton-Tucker is awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, he is so good.
So
he's surprised
good,
everyone.
man.
He's
so good, man. And you know what? This is awesome. I saw this on Twitter, too. They, every timeout, not every timeout, but a lot of timeouts, they'll be walking back to the huddle, and LeBron always singles out. He goes right after Taylor Horton-Tucker, puts his arm around him. He's like, look, whatever, drops some sort of advice, you know? So, I don't know, man. It's so cool. It's such good advice for a 20-year-old kid to be playing with LeBron James, you know? And just,
that's why I said he was in high school a couple years ago. He's in the G League last year. Now he's playing with LeBron James on the team that's supposed to win the title.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Unbelievable.
But, dude, I put this up on the Stepback Twitter account. If you guys want to follow us at Stepback Pod on Twitter. But, I'll read the tweet here. It says, LeBron James is allowing opponents to shoot just 30% as the primary defender. This ranks number 1 in the NBA for anyone who's guarded a minimum of 100 shots. He's also only allowing opponents to shoot just 36% when he's the closest defender, which also ranks number 1. So that goes to like 10 feet out. So like that could be if the guy's wide open, but LeBron's the closest guy.
Yeah.
Then the guys are shooting 36%. And that's all per second spectrum, and you can look that up. But I made the joke he's got like Hall of Fame Intimidator on.
Yeah.
If you play 2K.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like you can't make a shot if he's near you.
Yeah, they're playing awesome defense this year, and I think a lot of that has to do with Vogel and his intensity and the focus that they put in on the defensive end is awesome. I mean, they're all locked in on every possession.
Well, like, dude, honestly, and it starts with LeBron.
Yeah, but
we've always said that, like, when your top guy is a guy that's going to smack the floor and play defense, and, like, that bleeds down. The other 4 guys in the court are going to play D. Like, and when your top guy doesn't and is lazy, like LeBron is known to be in years.
Yeah, dude, we've seen it, though, where LeBron will go a whole regular season where he's just like, like, I'm out here.
Yeah, but he's out there playing good D.
Yeah, like good help
right now.
D.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're number 1 in the league. They're defensive.
Right now. He's awesome.
And it starts with him.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
That's my point is, like, we've seen
LeBron
years,
for
like,
defensive player of the year? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but, like, those years in Cleveland, like, he's like, I'm out here. Like, I got you on the help D. Yeah, I got you on the help D. But
kind of.
Yeah. Like,
I kind of got you on the
I'm
help
out
D.
here. But like,
I'll stand out here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not out here, but I'll stand out
so
here.
It's awesome to see LeBron locked in and playing
like,
awesome
he's actually
D.
playing D. I mean, dude, they're awesome. I mean, we talk about it all the time. But, yeah, dude, they're on a roll. They're 5 straight. It's tough, man. And I like their Schroeder. Oh, I just whistled. I like the Schroeder pickup more and more every time I watch them play. because it allows LeBron. LeBron is definitely he's playing the least amount of minutes and he's taking the least amount of like damage. He's not like going barreling to the hoop nearly as that's what he's known for. He's not doing that nearly as often. He's like playing like you brought up on a previous episode. Like he's shooting more threes than ever. His game is like perimeter based. Like some guys like Kobe and Michael, when they lose some athleticism and they get to the back nine, as one could say, of their career, they like go to the post and they go lower. Whereas like LeBron has done the opposite. He's going
further out.
He played point guard last year. Now he's like shooting a bunch of threes. So like, but I think it's Dennis Schroeder kind of helps facilitate that game style. Like it allows him to play that way because he doesn't have to be responsible. He has a score first point guard, man. Like he doesn't, other than Kyrie, he's never had that.
Yeah, totally.
That's awesome. Like he could just, somebody else could just dribble the ball. I could just catch it and shoot it sometimes. That's cool.
Yeah,
like
it's awesome. He could do the slashing thing.
Yeah,
too.
like I don't have to put my head down and get to the hole every single time for us to win, for us to score points.
Yeah.
Obviously I have AD, who's a top 5 player. He's not playing like that right now, but I mean, still, even AD on a bad day, still a top
didn't get any MVP
7 to 10
votes
player. But the point is, like,
for right now,
the point is, like, having a score first point guard allows LeBron to kind of like play. He's not playing as many minutes. He's not taking as much damage. And also, like, I want to say, like, Talen Horton-Tucker and Alex Caruso are awesome, man.
Yeah.
Talk about, like, guys that have played up to their potential, to their team, to their roster. Like, they're literally 2 G Leaguers. They're just out there hooping. Every night they make whatever I don't care what they're averaging or what the box score says at the end of the game. Like, they're out there making game-changing plays, both of those 2 kids, every night. It's pretty cool to see, man. Like, they're just hustling because they're like, it's like that quote Alex Caruso said like a couple weeks ago. He was like, the problem with the G League guys and the reason they never make the NBA is because they think they're trying out for the role of CEO when really everyone's just looking for someone to scrub the toilets.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you go in knowing that, with that mentality, like, dude, I'm not going to get 20 shots a game.
Yeah, what?
I need to come in and
you got to
like,
just play your role.
Look at these 2 guys on the Lakers, man. They look awesome. If you had never heard of these guys and I just showed you footage of them right now, you would never know. If I was like, dude, a year ago, these guys are G League guys. You'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Like, they're like good NBA players.
Yeah.
I know it's a meme, but Alex Caruso is like second tier of all-star ballots. Like, they're second
hilarious.
It's a meme. But, I mean, dude, he's playing well. Obviously not. He's not an all-star.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a role player and he's a scrub. But he's
a good scrub.
Yeah, he's a good scrub. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all the point. But yeah, dude, I still think they're the team to beat. I want to see more about Brooklyn, but dude, I want to ask your opinion on the Bulls, man. Does this do anything for you?
I love Zach LaVine.
Dude, he's on the verge of becoming like a superstar.
Dude, he's 27 a game. 28 a game. I'm sorry.
He's on the verge of superstardom. Dude.
What if he ends the year 30 a game? I mean, we put him in the same category as Beal. Like, we got one of those.
I've always put him in the same category as like CJ.
Probably. He's better than that.
Yeah,
he's way better than that.
He is.
He's like Jaylen Brown
this
level,
season,
like in that category.
This season, his first season with the jump.
Yeah,
like because he's always been able to put the ball in the bucket, but like it's taken another level up.
Definitely,
yeah, dude, and they're like fun to watch. Like I know we've talked about it before, but like they're obviously still not great. But
Billy Donovan is definitely
better. They're way light years better than they were.
I know, and I know we've said this. I know we've said this before. We were really wrong about Billy Donovan.
Yeah.
Like, he's awesome. Actually, I loved Billy Donovan.
Yeah, you were in. I was out.
But Billy Donovan...
you convinced me. I didn't stay out.
Yeah, no. Yeah. But, like, he comes in and he's definitely laid down, like, an offensive foundation for these guys.
Like
they have a role, and guys are playing the way they're supposed to play. Zach LaVine is clearly the number one option.
Yeah, but it's not just, like, feed him and nobody does anything. Right?
No. But it's like we run the offense with Zach LaVine. He's passing. He's facilitating.
And Kobe White's playing really good, man.
Yeah,
the other night was you got to move him.
Yeah.
The other night, him and LaVine, they're the first ever teammates to hit 8 threes apiece.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's crazy.
Wild.
You're telling me Steph and Clay have never done that. Steph and Clay. You hope they don't keep Kobe White. Why? You just don't like his game?
Yeah, man. He's
just a gunner.
Yeah, because I really think when I look at Kobe White,
You're a UNC
I see
guy.
No, but listen to me. So when I look at Kobe White, I really look at him as like a glorified 6-man. I think he's coming off your bench, giving you 20 a game off the bench.
So he's
it's
the
like,
Lou Williams role.
Yeah, totally. But
Okay.
that's okay. Like he could be awesome. Like, could you imagine Kobe White as a backup to like Fox or to someone like Trey?
That would be
just
cool.
coming off the bench. That's what you want. That's what you need.
Ja.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not gonna win games.
Ja.
Oh my god,
Ja
that'd be
Morant.
awesome. That would be awesome. But it's like I can't win games with Kobe White as my starting point guard. First of all, he's not a point guard. He's an off guard. But I mean, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he's a whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
But like, I can't have him out there starting. You know, and I got Zach LaVine out there. It's like, dude, we need someone to make this work better. That's why I like the Lonzo thing. I think we gotta move some of these guys and move these pieces around. Laurie out 4 to 6 weeks. It's like, bro, I need you to play. I need you to
Every time.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like, dude, it's over, right?
I've been telling you that.
Dude, he wants like an extension.
Everyone has always been in on Laurie. I've never been sold. I always saw the potential, but I've never been sold.
On draft night, I was sold. I was like,
I've
dude,
never
this guy's
been
gonna be a
sold.
monster.
I was not sold on draft night. I don't know.
Carter blows.
Yeah, I'm out on Wendell Carter too.
Yeah. How you feel about Kobe?
I'm more in on Kobe than I am on Wendell Carter and Lowry.
I can't do it with Kobe White. You can't do it.
Watch me be right on that.
Mm-hmm. I love that, young.
Watch Lowry stay at 14, 15
Yeah.
a game for his whole career, and watch Kobe White go to 24 and 6. Watch.
Yeah, what if Laurie's just
You'll see.
Ilyasova?
You'll see. Oh,
Laurie's just Ersan Ilyasova.
No, dude, that's horrible.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yeah, Laurie's Ersan Ilyasova.
That's just
Or Mike Scott. Or one of those.
no, dude. Now you're being disrespectful now.
Who else you
Mike
got?
Scott.
You got other stretch fours. Luke Cornett. Nah, that's
mean.
Yeah,
that's mean, dude. Oh, that's so rude.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I love Billy Donovan. I want to see what they do though. They
I'm
gotta
trying
move
to
these guys.
think of more guys. The wheels are turning.
Yeah, Laurie's just Ersan Ilyasova. Feel that in your starting five every night. Yeah, we all look at him like he's like Porzingis, but he's really just Ersan Ilyasova. So, you know, it's tough, man. Super tough. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. You know, we got a new GM, we got a new coach. You know?
Dude, that is hysterical. I'm sorry, man. He's Ryan Anderson. Larry Markin is Ryan Anderson.
It's awful.
Oh, man. Why did you do this?
Hey, I don't know. Ryan
This is your
Anderson's
fault.
nice. Ryan Anderson reigns.
This is your fault.
I don't know if Larry's got it like that. Ryan
you're
Anderson
right.
had a clip.
That's fast. He's got a gun.
walking bucket. You remember
So,
him in New Orleans?
Larry is Dario Saric.
Yeah, that's a really good comp.
Yes.
Are we
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that ballpark?
Yeah, that's about right.
Or Brad Miller? Larry's just Brad Miller.
Jermichael Green. No, he's a little better than Jermichael Green. But I think Saric is a good comp. Man, that sucks.
Think about all the people that listen to this that are not in Chicago. That look at Larry and they're like, dude, Larry's really, really good. It's like, bro, trust me, he sucks.
Yeah. Well,
bro, let me do you a favor.
He could be good, but like you'll trade him and you'll be like, oh, you'll trade for him and you'll be like, this is our guy, and then he just won't produce, and you're like,
that sucks.
it's so annoying.
Yeah, dude, it's been like that for years too. You know?
Yeah, basically since the beginning.
Yeah.
Like we've all been waiting. Like it's time. It's time now, and it's just
Not there.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out on Wendell.
Okay, so there ever been give me one Wendell Carter moment. Have you ever had one?
Yeah, he had an awesome block, but
I don't have any. I have zero Wendell Carter moments where I'm like, dude, oh yeah, maybe.
Hopefully next year they can rebuild their entire roster. Like hopefully one move because in their mind they have to be thinking this is how a GM would be thinking, especially for the Bulls. We have to keep Levine, right?
Yeah.
We have to keep him.
We
can't just, all right.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Nice. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
So you can have any two of the three of Kobe White, Lauri Markkanen, and Wendell Carter, and I want, a star. Maybe not a superstar, but I want a star guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To
Well,
pair with Levine.
The biggest problem with the Bulls has always been we haven't had a guy.
Yeah.
It's always been like, I don't know.
We got a guy, so let's pair
we're
another
locked
guy
in
with
now.
him, and we're a playoff team.
Yeah.
Trade 2 out of the 3 of the guys I just mentioned and replace them with a couple vets and get
Dude, what's up with Siakam?
and trade for a star.
What's up with Siakam?
Right, like a Siakam level guy. Like I'll give
That guy's probably going to be on the block
I'll
soon.
give you Lowry and Kobe White and a pick or 2, and you give me Siakam, and I get a couple vets, and then I got Siakam and Levine, and I build out from there.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe not Siakam, but you get my point. Like,
Yeah,
give
we
me a
need a guy.
Siakam
Yeah,
level guy, like a fringe all-star level guy to pair with Levine. You have so many assets if you're the Bulls.
Oh my gosh. And
Like-
you still have your pick.
I'm not. I like Patrick Williams so far, dude. Like,
Oh yeah, he's awesome too.
yeah, like I'm rolling with him. We can keep him. There's a handful of guys here that like they haven't taken the next step, and like you got to start to make a decision on these guys. I mean, or you don't, and you just keep sucking. And Levine ends up walking when his deal is up, and then it's over, and you still suck.
Oh, dude, if that
Because
happens,
those guys don't turn it. Laurie never turns into 24 and 5. 10.
yeah, you hold on for
You
too
wait
long.
for him to
Yeah.
come to 24, and it's like a stock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you gotta sell when it's high, dude. You're holding too long. I think you gotta make these moves before people are like, oh, this is where he's at.
No, I agree. And I think, bro, like one of those guys, we can package those guys too. And plus, we still have our pick. Like
That's
I
what
said,
I'm saying.
like
That's
we
what
still
I'm
have our
saying.
pick.
And then auto expires.
Yeah.
So like you can rebuild this team here. If I could, okay. What if I can get somebody for, like I said, that package I proposed? 2 of the 3 out of Kobe White, Wendell Carter, and Lauri Markkanen. Pick 2. You could have 2. Give me somebody back. Somebody like a fringe all-star level guy. Give me a CJ McCollum level player to pair, not CJ, but give me a CJ level player to pair with
Levine, they're probably a playoff team.
And then auto expires, and that's a max deal right there. And I can either sign him now, either just out of sheer luck of someone wanting to come play with 2 all-star level players, we get a serious max guy, or you take that max money and you spread it out amongst 3 veterans who can actually service that you're a good team. And at the very least, you're a playoff. You're a top
Right.
You're top 5, 6 seed in the East.
No, yeah, you're right.
That would be very cool.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
I mean, dude, at least they're moving in the right direction now, right?
Yeah, dude.
We feel more positivity towards the Bulls now than we have in the last
10 years.
Yes, correct? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bulls.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like you brought up, I just want to transition here. You brought up Kyle Lowry's on the block, right?
Yeah.
Like, is that like officially he's on the block?
Yeah, that's what I heard, that they were fielding calls on Kyle Lowry. But I think Philly is what I've heard. What is Kyle Lowry's value?
They're capped out.
Doesn't matter.
They're capped out.
Yeah, but
Philly.
Yeah,
so they have
could
to
throw
match
you,
that 35.
Yeah, Tobias. Throw you Tobias,
Oh.
and I'll throw you Tobias and Thibault and Shakeman, all those guys, all those young guys. Maxey. Yeah, what's up?
And you want Lowry because you're gonna go for it.
Yeah, Lowry, Ben, and Embiid.
What do you do with Ben? You
Play him at the
in
4.
the front court.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever. You just throw him out there.
I mean, that's
Like Lowry will play the 2, whatever.
a Daryl Morey move.
Yeah.
He does stuff like that. Like he just throws it all out there.
Yeah.
Like try something and see if it
Yeah.
works. Dude, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I would love to see. What is Lowry's value though? He's 35.
I mean, dude,
He's making 30 million.
Listen to this. Listen to this. All right. Nick Wright threw this out there. I think he's just half joking because he's just everything he says is out of spite because it's just everything is about LeBron, and he feels threatened by the Nets, so he has to talk trash. But
Right.
I agree with his take.
Yeah.
He says, "Give me Kyle Lowry for Kyrie straight up, and that makes Brooklyn better." I agree with that.
Yeah, probably.
Even though Kyle Lowry is not half, Kyrie Irving's 10 times, 100 times more talented than Kyle Lowry. But they don't need any more offense or flashy isolation scoring. They need defense.
Yeah, like Kyle Lowry will step in and play his role. He's going to play
Kyle Lowry's
defense.
a leader.
Yeah.
He's going to lead those. He's going to hold those guys accountable. You know what I mean? He's gonna coach those guys on the floor.
No, that's true. He's gonna hit big shots.
That's not a bad take. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't hate. I mean, it's never gonna happen. Don't get me wrong. It was just saying it as a slight jab to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
that's how he is. He's just
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, I don't hate the take.
I'm with you, bro. I think Kyle Lowry is going to play sick D. He's going to hit big shots. He's going to come in and get everyone involved and be a leader, like you said. And
dude, I like your idea, though. A Philly is nice because I literally, not even basketball-wise, because I think it's weird with Ben and Embiid both in the front court. I think one of them needs to be in the back court.
So does that mean Siakam is then available?
But I do think it's... I think you're right because
Finish.
I think that's the most likely thing. But I think that because of Daryl Morey. Because I think Daryl Morey
thinks out of the box.
And he thinks, oh, we have an all-star level player or almost, whatever.
We're number one in the East, but we're not going to
There's a player
Brooklyn.
available. You watch me go get him. That's what Daryl Morey does. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they got to beat Brooklyn.
Daryl Morey went to MIT. He's a numbers guy. Okay, he's watched Ben and Embiid play together multiple years. He knows they're not going to win it all with Ben and Embiid.
Yeah.
He knows there's a move that needs to be made.
He's going to make another move.
Absolutely, very certainly.
Yeah, he doesn't value first round picks or young guys. So
no, and why would he? Because they're a good basketball. They're a playoff team.
He just wants to win a title.
First round picks don't mean that much if you're a playoff team.
Yeah,
especially when you get a new job and you got a bunch of first round picks that you didn't have any say in acquiring or holding on to ever. You're just like, oh, how many picks do I have in the wallet here I get to use?
I think that...
It would be like just finding somebody's wallet and being like, oh, look at all these stuff I got to use.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, I think there's just like... There's like this aura around first round picks. Where it's like, the Lakers like, oh, first round pick. But it's like, dude, Lakers, you could have all my picks. I'll take 5 first round picks.
Yeah,
but in reality,
first round picks.
First round
it's
picks.
Like, you mean 5 times the person's going to pick
5 second round picks, you mean? Yeah.
So, especially if it's for a guy like AD,
and
to pair him with a guy like LeBron, and it's like 5 first. It's like, you mean 5 30th overall picks because they're gonna win a bunch of championships.
So I think that first round pick thing is super weird. So it's like, dude,
because you can always just deal a guy
bro.
that you have on a multiple year contract, any veteran, and get a first round pick as long as he's not a scrub.
Yeah.
If you have a guy on a multiple year contract, you could trade him for a first round pick most of the time.
Definitely. But it's like it doesn't really make sense.
I'll just go replenish that first. As soon as I give you a bunch of firsts, I can just trade a couple of guys and get more first. It's whatever.
That's so annoying that stigma is like a thing. Yeah. Like the Lakers will throw huge 8 first round picks, but it's like, dude, those picks mean nothing. Like, oh, the Pelicans have all these picks, but it's like they suck.
Until somebody finds a random needle in a haystack, and then it's, what a bunch of idiots for trading that pick. It's just
until you nail that pick, it means nothing.
Yes, until you nail it. And most of the time, it doesn't get nailed. Yeah. Sometimes, but not really, Yeah. Dude, did you tell me you saw Devin Booker's tattoo?
Yeah. Awesome,
oh my God, dude.
It was awesome.
So, all right, here's the context here. Devin Booker, who's young, right? He's 24. So growing up watching Kobe, right? That's his era.
Right.
His era is quote-unquote Jordan. So he grows up watching Kobe, loving him, plays just like him. He's an absolute gunner, gets absolute buckets. He's just a scorer. Kobe plays against him. Obviously, everyone knows he challenges Booker all the time. He gives out challenges. Like he challenged Giannis to be MVP and whatnot. Well, was it the night he scored 70? Is that what happened, I think?
I think so.
And Kobe signed his shoes and wrote "Be Legendary" and gave them to Booker. Yeah. With "Be Legendary" written on a marker in cursive. And Booker got the "Be Legendary" tattooed on his arm. And
in Kobe's writing.
In Kobe's handwriting.
Forever.
Yeah, it's awesome. Look at how cool that looks.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, we're going to put it on the screen so you guys can check it down at the bottom here.
Dude, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed his Kobe's because he's wearing Kobe's right there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Those white Kobe's, yeah. Yeah, it's really cool, man. Booker's an absolute... Dude, they're on a tear, man.
Yeah, Phoenix is awesome.
They
it's all
keep winning
CP.
games. I keep saying they keep winning games.
Yeah, CP, Michael Bridges has been awesome for him. Cam Johnson has been pretty cool, too.
Dude, I brought him up before the season. I was like, everyone's sleeping on Cam Johnson. He's one of those random guys.
Yeah, he knocks down shots.
Yep.
Michael Bridges with the 7-foot wingspan, he's awesome. I want to see what they're going to do in the playoffs. I hope CP can get around or something, Hopefully he gets a good draw.
Dude, they played.
I'd hate to see him play like Denver and lose in 6.
They
I'd be
played
like,
last night. They played Giannis, or by the time this comes out, it'll be 2 nights ago. Yeah, they won. Giannis had a season high 47.
Yeah.
In a loss,
bro.
He gets a wide open look or an open look at the end of the game to knock it down and brick because he can't shoot.
Bro, we were just talking.
How can you not shoot? How can you still not shoot?
Yeah. I know, dude. It's so annoying. But it's like, dude, they're so weird to watch play. Have you ever watched their full game? They just grind you out.
Yeah.
Every board, it's just like, all right, CP's going to walk it up, and we're going to run a play, and we're going to get a good look here. And if not, CP's going to make an awesome move, get to the elbow, and knock down a jumper. Yeah. But I don't know, man.
CP is just running the show.
Yeah,
That's
dude, it's
exactly
awesome.
what they did in OKC last year.
He gets Booker tons of looks, Ayton tons of looks. So, I mean, it's no surprise they're 4th in the West. They're awesome. Phoenix is awesome. Shout out Monty Williams.
Yes.
Shout out Monty Williams.
Between Chris Paul and Monty Williams, you got like 2 basketball guys.
Yeah, those guys would probably work with each other all the time too. Yeah, totally.
They probably watch film. Those are like basketball junkies, dude.
Definitely.
They could be sitting here. We could talk to them basketball. 15 hours would go by. You'd have no idea.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, I got to go. Dude.
Yeah. Monty Williams is a great coach.
Yeah, Monty Williams is awesome. Imagine Monty Williams and Chris Paul together. They're probably awesome. They're probably awesome conversations, dude. What?
Yeah, be sitting on the point guard room.
Yeah.
It would be awesome.
Fly on the wall.
Yeah. Sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. And Giannis bricks and Phoenix gets
it
another
looked gross
dub.
The whole time. He got to the elbow. It was just a gross jumper.
It just looked gross. You got to look.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Gross. Yeah,
it's always going to be like that, dude.
Until he knocks him down.
No, it's just his form.
You think it's always just going to be gross?
Yeah.
He's just too big, bro.
His arms are too long.
Yeah.
Like KD's arms are long, but it's different. Like
he's skinny.
Giannis's elbows go out. KD's elbows come like in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything KD does is like smooth.
Yeah.
Everything Giannis does is not smooth.
Yeah,
dude.
it's all herky jerky. He's too strong. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's other strong guys who got more finesse.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's super weird, bro. Until Giannis can start shooting, they're
never gonna. Dude, shout out Bender. What's up, dude? Me and this kid just talk nonstop. He just loves Milwaukee. And I'm like, your boy can't shoot, man. Never winning. He's never winning a title as the number one guy until he can shoot.
It sucks.
It's such a tough thing to hear. Because everyone loves Milwaukee because Milwaukee's a small market.
Yeah. And Giannis stayed and he signed the extension.
Tough.
I mean, yeah.
You can't shoot, man. In 7 games in a row I get to play you? Yeah.
I'm just not going to guard you for 7 games.
Yeah. I'm just going to
build the wall.
Stand under the hoop.
Unbelievable.
It's just going to keep happening, dude. The same thing's going to happen in the playoffs, and then it's just going to keep becoming a bigger and bigger story every offseason. Like, again, he lost in the playoffs because he couldn't shoot. Yeah. It's just going to keep happening his whole career. And, like, he's definitely not winning MVP because he already won those
twice,
2. Yeah, at least not this year. It's tough. You're just out there. You ain't winning nothing this year. He might win Defensive Player of the Year.
Ugh. Dude, he's just too big, you know?
To shoot efficiently? Dude, he had Kyle Korver on his team for multiple seasons.
Yeah, someone does he not just, like, learn from that guy?
Yeah,
Korver just, like, bro, Kyle Korver, this on you, dog. Like, why aren't you over there?
Yeah, Kyle Korver. This is your fault. No, but seriously, like, if you have, like, JJ Redick on your team.
Too, yeah.
If you have a 40% plus percent
50, 40, 90 last year, Chris Middleton.
Right, on your team. And he used to have Brogdon on his team. Like, dude, go find these guys and talk to them and shoot around and figure out what they're doing. Rebuild your jumper.
Yeah, that's so hard, though.
But, like, you've been in the league for 8 years.
Yeah. It's just the same thing,
it's
you
time.
know? Yeah.
Well, I mean, or don't. And then just don't win a title.
Lonzo changed his.
And just go down as a guy who's just a regular season animal who never could win a title. Just go down as Charles Barkley. Giannis is Charles Barkley.
Yeah, it's tough. 2-time MVP Charles Barkley.
Lowry is
Ersan Ilyasova.
And Giannis is Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
It's probably a show, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, have a good one, y'all. Oh, yo, follow on, real quick, follow on social media and everything. Make sure you guys are, like I said, subscribing. And if you could, like the stuff and share it. And I know it's lame, dude, but you got to say that, you know. Because it, like, helps with the algorithm, with the amount of comments and likes and all that stuff. So check all that stuff out. But like I said, follow along. We're going to have big news coming up in the next couple weeks. And we're always like updating the production value. There's always stuff on the way, new stuff on the way. So, yeah, man, it was fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it again
Till
next
next
week.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, man. Later.